People are always constantly worried about accidentally putting viruses in their game or whatever, but how about we program viruses into our game? And as you can see by the title, these aren't going to be any normal run-of-the-mill viruses. These are going to be some weird, you could probably even consider them disgusting viruses. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Alright, so for the first virus, I think I want to have it so that if a player touches like a object or something, then it'll make them get a really disgusting virus. It'll make them mutated and green and gooey and just, I don't know, it just completely deforms their character. So let's try and do that. Okay, so the item that the players are going to be able to interact with is this abnormally large cookie. Don't ask why it's so big. Yeah, so when you go ahead and eat this cookie, it's going to do like, I don't know. Well, you guys will just have to see what it does to you. I, body part in pairs. Character, get children do. So we're gonna get every body part in the character, and then we're gonna turn them green so that it looks like you're you're sick or something, you know. Alright, so if we go up to the cookie and we eat it, it should play like a sound. Okay, and then we turn green. But this isn't all I want to do. I want to make you like throw up and just, I want to add more stuff to this, so let me do that right now. Alright, so I changed up how the cookie works. So when you eat it now, it doesn't turn you green right away. It waits about like 4 seconds, and then you turn green and like a stomach rumbling effect plays, because I feel like that's more realistic to like getting sick. I think I'm going to change it where instead of you like throwing up, I'm going to make it so that you explode and it kills everyone in the server or like everyone around you. So that's what we're going to do. I wonder what this cookie doing here is. Eat? Okay. Oh, I'm not feeling so good. Alright, so for the second virus, I think I want it to be something that you insert an object into your studio, and then there's a script in it that you don't know about, and it makes like the virus spread to everything in the game, you know? That's how a lot of these viruses work. They spread stuff that you don't know, so I want to make that as the second one. To show the changes that it makes, we're going to insert just a bunch of random parts into the workspace so that we could change the names of all of them, so that you could really see the difference between a non-virus and then the virus. So as you can see now, when we join the game, if we go ahead and look in workspace, everything is named gamedev is the best YouTuber. 1, because it's true, and 2, because our code worked. But this is pretty boring. I want it to do more, so I think I'm gonna put my face on everything in the game. All right, so that code is done. Let's go ahead and see if it works. Click that play button, and there we go. Now everything in the game has my face on it, even the cookie that we can eat. So I guess that means virus 2 is done. I guess so. Alright, for the final virus, I think I want it to lag the whole game. Like, I want it to just crash the game. So how do we do this? We have to create a bunch of parts. So we're just going to make a script that spawns in a bunch of the same object. And I think I want it to be a big fat piece of poop that gets spawned in over and over again. Just a big stinky pile of poop. Alright, so I found the poop model that I'm going to use. It looks pretty good. So let's start writing the code for it. Alright, so as you can see, the poop is starting to, spawn in, but it's not spawning in enough. Like, it's spawning in a lot, but we want to crash the game, right? So we're going to have to speed things up. Alright, it's starting to come together. There's definitely a lot more poop being spawned, but we could definitely make some more. I think we're up to now like 150 pieces of poop being spawned every single 0.1 seconds, and you could definitely notice the difference in the quality of the game, but let's add a little bit more. The base plate was way too big. It was too much area to cover, so I shrunk it down to like very, very small. And if we click run, I'll show you what it looks like now. So now all of the pieces of poop are bunched up in one area. I have to get away from that. That thing is, oh my god, I can barely move my camera. So I guess this leads us to the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Chase your dreams. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.